614 right now, a small residential street in West Bexar County has now become a main route for all of the traffic in that area, and homeowners say it's a safety issue.
Yeah, and finally they got fed up. One of the homeowners eventually called KENS, and Andrew Moore went to Bexar County Public Works to find out what was going on.
Andy Delbergo Street might be called Hidden Terrace, but on some afternoons there's nothing hidden about it. It's become a default street for county through traffic, and now they're hoping the county can get them some help.
A constant line coming to and from.
This entire street, Hidden Terrace, can get completely car backed up.
It's a typical residential street that turns into a parking lot.
I was used to traffic, but not like this.
Andy Delbergo has only lived there for about 3 months, but he's already considering a move.
I made a mistake.
The reason for the traffic: Hidden Terrace is part of the only available east-west route for this entire area of Bexar County. And when the street is not congested,
That is definitely not 30 miles an hour.
neighbors say the speeding is an even greater danger, especially with kids crossing the street to go to school.
Right on the other side of this house line is an elementary school, and cars fly through here.
Cement trucks, you name it, they're all coming through here. And tell me if you're going to stop in time for a child.
So finally, Delbergo called KENS 5.
I don't know what the solution is.
KENS 5 then went to Bexar County Public Works to ask if they had a solution.
With that specific location, I have received a few inquiries.
Director of Public Works Art Reinhardt says people have complained about this issue before, and the county is actually wrapping up a traffic study in the next 2 weeks. Once that's done, they'll know what solutions are on the table.
There's set requirements on what factors we may do, whether it was a stop sign or a traffic signal.
But unfortunately, building another east-west road is not on the table. It appears Marbach Road should have been the main through street for the area, but this middle section was never constructed. And Reinhardt says that area is owned by a developer, so the county can't make them finish it.
Specifically, the gap in Marbach Road is ultimately the responsibility of the developer that's going to develop that.
Homeowners say they just hope the county can come up with some solution before the traffic gets any worse.
I'd rather have different worries at work than just worrying about getting hit leaving my driveway.
And again, that study should be finished in around 2 weeks, so we'll circle back with the county at that point to find out what solutions they've come up with. For Call KENS, Andrew Moore, KENS 5.
Oh, that's terrible. If you have an issue you can't seem to get resolved, give us a call at 210-470-KENS or just head to kens5.com/call KENS. We do have a form on there where you can tell us about your problem, leave your information, and we'll see if we can get you some help.
Well, if they're driving through there today, hopefully they're going slow with the rain and the
bet.
fog
Yeah,
and
it's great
everything.
advice. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we have a storm right now.